Somewhere inside your 401k right now, there is a number. It does not appear on your monthly statement. Your employer never mentioned it during orientation, and the fund company is not required to show it to you clearly. But it is running every single day on every single dollar you have invested. It is called an expense ratio. And depending on what funds your 401k is invested in, it could be quietly costing you $200,000 over your working life. Not in one dramatic event, not in a market crash, not from a bad decision you can point to. Just a small percentage. Every year, compounding in reverse. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to look for, how to calculate your own number, and the one change that most people can make in under 10 minutes that will save them more money than almost any other financial decision they will ever make. Let's get into it. To understand the fee, you need to understand how a 401k fund actually works. When you contribute money to your 401k, it goes into a fund. That fund is managed by a company, Fidelity, Vanguard, BlackRock, one of dozens of providers. That company charges a fee for managing the fund. That fee is the expense ratio. It is expressed as a percentage of your total investment, and it is charged every single year, automatically, silently, whether the market goes up or down. Here is what a typical expense ratio looks like in practice. An actively managed fund, where a team of portfolio managers is making decisions, typically charges between 0.5% and 1.5% per year. A passively managed index fund, which simply tracks a market index like the S&P 500, typically charges between 0.03% and 0.2% per year. That gap between 1% and 0.03% sounds small. It is not small. On a $50,000 balance, the difference between a 1% fee and a 0.03% fee is $485 every single year. That $485 does not just disappear. It stops compounding forever. That is the mechanism. Small percentage, long time horizon, enormous outcome. Let me show you the actual math behind the $200,000 number. Assume you are 30 years old. You have $50,000 in your 401k today. You contribute $500 a month for the next 35 years until retirement. The market returns 7% annually on average. Scenario 1. Your 401k is invested in an actively managed fund with a 1% expense ratio. At retirement, your balance is approximately $860,000. Scenario 2. You move everything into a low-cost index fund with a 0.03% expense ratio. Same contributions, same market returns, same time period. At retirement, your balance is approximately $1,060,000. The difference? $200,000. $200,000. Not from working harder, not from contributing more, not from timing the market. From one number, on one page, that most people have never looked at. And here is what makes this even more significant. The actively managed fund that charged you 1% did not outperform the index fund. Decades of data from S&P's SPIVA report consistently shows that over 15-year periods, more than 85% of actively managed funds underperformed their benchmark index. You paid more and got less. That is not a coincidence. That is the structure of the product. At this point, you might be wondering, why doesn't my employer tell me this? The answer is straightforward. Your employer selected the funds in your 401k plan. They negotiated with a fund provider. That negotiation often includes what are called revenue sharing arrangements, where the fund company pays the plan administrator a portion of the fees collected from employees. In plain language, your employer may be receiving a financial benefit from the higher fee funds in your plan. This is legal. It is disclosed. It is buried in a document called the Summary Plan Description that almost nobody reads. The Department of Labor requires fee disclosure, but disclosure and clarity are not the same thing. A fee expressed as 0.9% on page 47 of a legal document is disclosed, but it is not understood. And an industry that profits from complexity has no structural incentive to create clarity. Here is exactly what to do, right now. It takes less than 10 minutes. Step 1. Log into your 401k account online. Find the list of funds you are currently invested in. Write down the name of each fund. Step 2. For each fund, search the name plus the words expense ratio on Google, or go directly to morningstar.com and type in the fund name. The expense ratio will be listed clearly. Step 3. Compare what you find against the benchmark. If your expense ratio is above 0.5%, you are paying more than you need to. If it is above 1%, you are almost certainly in an actively managed fund that is unlikely to justify its cost. Step 4. Look for index fund alternatives in your plan. Most 401k plans, even ones with expensive options, include at least one low-cost index fund. Common ones to look for: S&P 500 Index Fund, Total Market Index Fund, Target Date Index Fund. If you find one with an expense ratio below 0.1%, that is your destination. Step 5. Reallocate. Log into your account, change your investment elections to the low-cost fund. Also change your future contribution direction so new contributions go there automatically. The whole process, finding the fee, identifying the alternative, making the change, takes approximately 10 minutes. 10 minutes, $200,000. That is the most efficient financial action most people will ever take. I want the objection I know some of you have right now. You're thinking, but my fund has a great track record. It has beaten the market. Here's the problem with that reasoning. Past performance in actively managed funds does not reliably predict future performance. This is not an opinion. This is the conclusion of decades of peer-reviewed financial research. The fund that beat the market for 5 years frequently underperforms for the next 5, and you are not investing for 5 years. You are investing for 35. Over that time horizon, the fee compounds just as surely as your returns do, except the fee compounds against you. The most consistent predictor of a fund's future performance is not its past returns. It is its expense ratio. Lower fees predict better outcomes more reliably than manager skill. That is not a philosophy. That is the data. Let's bring it together. Your 401k almost certainly contains a fee called an expense ratio. Most people have never looked at it. On a typical balance over a 35-year career, the difference between a high-fee fund and a low-cost index fund is approximately $200,000. The fix takes 10 minutes. Log in, find your expense ratio, look for a low-cost index alternative, reallocate. That is the entire action plan. No investment requires you to give up $200,000 to a fund manager who, statistically, will not beat the market over your time horizon. The money is yours. The fee is optional. The decision is available to you right now. If this channel is showing you the financial mechanics that actually change outcomes, not trends, not tips, but the structural decisions that compound over decades, subscribe to Nick Finance. This is what we build here, one clear framework at a time.